Here, as promised, I'm trying to share my life. But hey, today is the 30th of December, 2023. So we are on the eve of New Year's Eve. That doesn't make any sense, but we're trying to create more holidays. So I'm creating a new one. Eve of New Year's Eve day, right? These is a new form of shenanigans that I'm adding to the shenanigans. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm not going to wear my glasses. I wanted to be able to see y'all better, but I look weird with my glasses. I told y'all to grab a snack and join me. Grab a drink, grab a snack. I am sipping on diet iced tea. I'm sipping on diet iced tea. And my daughter has gone to make me some popcorn. So cheers to that. Um, cheers to that. So when you join in, I want you to tell me where you're joining from and tell me what you're sipping on. Tell me your name, tell me where you're joining on from, and tell me what you're sipping on, and I will give you a shout out. Please, please, please share the life with your friends. Share it with somebody that you like. Share it with somebody that you don't like. Because, we cannot only be sending them hate, we need to send them love every once in a while. So if you have somebody in your life that you can't stand, do something nice for them. It's the end of the year, you know? It's the end of the year. You cannot always be on violence mode. You need to get off the violence mode and, activate kindness mode, activate love mode. You can always be on. Hi, Jess. Hi from Pasadena. You're eating chin chin. I am so. Hi, Beth. Oh, it's Betha. Hi, Betha. First of all, I am so jealous. I am a bad chin chin maker. I suck at making chin chin. If I make chin chin here, oh yeah. If my husband was looking for chin chin making skills, he will still be single. I'm telling you that right now. My chin chin ain't good. My chin chin is not good. But I am very jealous. Hi Denver, Colorado. What you chewing and what you sipping on? Tell me what you on. Tell me, especially if you're joining this live and you're not African. Hi Auntie Irene. Oh, it was you, sis. It was you. Welcome to the live. Y'all, when you join, tell me what you're sipping on. I am sipping on diet iced tea. I normally will put a lemon in this, but I'm out of lemon. And my daughter is downstairs making chin chin for me. So, so that is what I'm sipping on. And I'm going to be, no, not chin chin, I'm sorry, popcorn. So I'm going to be chewing on popcorn and I'm going to be sipping on diet iced tea. In the comment section down below, please, please, please tell me where you're joining from so I can give you a shout out. Because again, like I tell you guys when I do these lives, I do not take any one of y'all for granted. I am so happy. Like every once in a while, I go and I look at my subscriber count on YouTube, and it is freaky. I am on 1,222 subscribers in under 1 year. Mind blown. I don't know who these people are. I still don't understand why they keep coming, but I love them for doing that. I love every single one of y'all for doing that. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Let's get to chatting. So in the comment section down below, tell me what you're doing for New Year's Eve. Are you going out? What kind of party are you going to? Tell me that. Another question that I want to answer is, tell me what is your biggest challenge when it comes to fashion. What challenges you the most? Is it putting outfits together? Is it knowing what your style is? Is it knowing how to style something? Is it even carrying what you wear in confidence? Because sometimes you wear the most bomb ass outfit and you're not confident in what you're wearing, and it translates, right? So tell me what your biggest challenge is in fashion and let's talk about it. This is a safe space. I hope that ain't nobody here that belongs to Screenshot Nation. Nobody's going to be screenshotting your comments. And even if they do, who gives a crap, right? Even if they do, who cares? Who cares? I don't. I hope you don't either. Let me tell you my biggest challenge in fashion. My biggest challenge in fashion is that I am stuck in my ways. That is my biggest challenge in fashion. I am not innovative when it comes to fashion. And some of you guys will look at my YouTube or my Instagram or my TikTok and be like, "What, Adisha, what are you talking about?" If you go through my page, I wear different versions of the same outfit, in the sense that I know exactly what I feel comfortable in. And I just keep, who's in my bathroom? Who's me? Your name. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was talking to my kid. Anyway, I know what looks good on me, and I keep wearing different versions of that outfit. So I am not innovative. I am not catching up with the times. You know what I'm saying? Like when fashion changes, it takes me a long time to catch up to it. Hi, you're drinking. Oh, somebody's drinking Orangina. It's my niece. Hi, Aretha. Hi, Aretha. Yo, that's my niece. That's my niece all the way from Cameroon. I was telling you guys in my former life that my family members just don't follow me because they just see me like a Deja, you know? I'm not that important in there. Hi, Aretha. Y'all say hi to my niece. She's joining me from Cameroon. Everybody say hi, Aretha. She's VIP. So so Aretha is joining me from Cameroon. Hi, Aretha. Yeah. So I was saying that I'm not innovative when it comes to fashion. I do not catch up with the changing times that easily. I am stuck in my ways. And that caused me to do a video on TikTok the other day. I said, I am I am good at giving fashion advice, but I'll be a very bad influencer, in the sense that influencers follow trends, because brands will send them these things because they're wearing the most latest things, and then they'll send it to them so that they can wear it, and then they can push it and somebody else can buy it. Especially when it comes to clothes and shoes, I will make a bad influencer. I could make a good perfume influencer though, but I'll make a very bad influencer when it comes to clothes and shoes because I like what I like. You know what I'm saying? And I will not try to convince you to buy something when I don't really like it. You know what I'm saying? And I will not be wearing something that I don't really like because a brand just sent it to me. That is not going to be me. So I will make a very very bad influencer. Aretha, my friend from Colorado says hi, Aretha. So thank you guys for saying hi to my niece. I'm so excited to see her here. By the way, my niece has given us our first grandchild. So she's the mother of my father's first great grand. So hi to Jay too. So yes, I'm a grandma. In all my fanciness, I'm a grandma. Y'all get used to that. Anyway, so we are going to talk about perfumes. We are going to talk about perfumes. If you have any questions about perfumes, if you have any questions about fashion, if you have any fashion challenges, if you need any help, please put it in the comment section down below. Let's just chit chat and get caught up. And I'm also going to tell you guys a little bit about where I'm taking my channel to moving forward. So while I'm waiting for those questions, I think I should just get to talking about that. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. So moving forward in 2024, I definitely will still be talking about fashion. I definitely will still be talking about perfumes, but um I also want to talk about the life part of grown chic life. I always say this to my friends, and they would, when we're talking, I used to say, I always say it as a joke, but it's halfway true. January, I'll be 45 years old, which means I have lived on earth long enough to where I literally have a PhD on life. I'm old enough to have that, right? And I have a lot of opinions on a lot of things. And so I also want to start having grown challenges that we face as women of a big age, the challenges that we face, also the celebrations that we have, right? It's not only about challenges, we also need to stop and smell the roses and celebrate life. And so I also want to create a space where us women can come together and have grown conversations about the realities of our life. A perfume collection like this is not real life. Real people don't have more than 4 or 5 perfumes. I know that. I am very conscious of that. You know what I'm saying? Um, I am not only a lover of perfume, I am a collector of perfume. So some people collect stamps, some people collect bottles of wine, some people don't even collect it, they buy it and they drink it. You know what I'm saying? I just buy my own alcohol and I keep it in bottles. It's alcohol that smells good, and I keep it. I don't drink alcohol. And so people who buy Hennessy, they might drink it and piss it out the next day. This bottle is actually made by a brother of the Hennessy family. Is Killian. The Killian brand is created by the youngest brother of the Hennessy family. So the people that make the Hennessy, the liquor, is a family business, right? And this one is the youngest brother who did not want to follow the family business, and he started a perfume brand called Killian. So his name is actually Killian Hennessy, and he makes Killian perfumes. Um, his other perfume, let me show you what his bottle that is. His other perfumes are in bottles like this that are most recognizable. The most popular of his perfume is Love Don't Be Shy, and it became very popular because it leaked in pop culture that was Rihanna's signature scent. This one is actually Back to Black Aphrodisiac. This is a coffee based scent, and it's very good in the winter. It leans a little masculine, so I wouldn't advise any woman here to buy it unless you're like me, that every once in a while you want to smell like a badass. Then you can get this. For New Year's Eve tomorrow, I am going to a party. I'm going to be hanging out with family and friends. It's an indoor party, and we are going to be playing games. I am going to be wearing all purple with some shimmer on the bottom and a purple turtleneck and a purple coat. And let me show you guys my scent of the day. That's why this is out. Oh no, this is it. My scent of the night will be Guidance by Amouage. This is a perfume that I got in the last quarter of, oh my God, of 2023. This is one of the most viral perfumes on social media. Like if you go to any perfume reviewer, they will talk about Amouage Guidance. And sometimes perfumes go viral because the brand has paid a bunch of influencers to talk good about their perfumes. So sometimes a perfume will actually go viral and you will smell it and you'll be like, what the heck? Why? That's why whenever I do a review on perfumes, my biggest advice is do not buy it because I said so. Order a sample and test it on your skin because sometimes it smells good and it just doesn't smell good on you. So, or it may not be a scent profile. But this one, everything that they say in the streets is the truth. I ain't seen nobody that lied about this perfume. This stuff smells like, there's a reviewer out there that said this perfume smells like a naked woman's body. And she ain't lying. She's not lying. And this is not like, I'm not saying that, like, not in the sense that it smells sensual, not sexual. It smells sensual. It's everybody. The sillage on this monster, the sillage, everybody can smell you. The longevity. I am not exaggerating when I tell you this is 12 to 15 hours on your skin. This is 12 to 15 hours on your skin. So if you're not that kind of person that wants to smell the same for that amount of hours, don't do Guidance. Now, this cannot by any means be described as affordable. It is 365. Is it worth it? F yes. This is why I say it's worth it. Because this perfume, you need about 4 sprays maximum on your skin. 4 sprays for you to get the effect that I just gave you. 4 sprays maximum, which means even if you have just this one bottle of perfume, it's going to take you forever and 22 days to finish this. You know what I'm saying? So if you buy a $360 perfume that you're able to use for about a year and a half, does it ever go on sale? It does. It does. Oh, it does. And also, you can go to this YouTubers that already have big followings, and they usually have coupon codes for different websites. I can tell you that there's this Nigerian girl, her name is IJ. She has IJ10 on Scent Split. No, on Lucky Scent, luckyscent.com. IJ has IJ10 that will give you 10% off. So there are a few influencers that have coupon codes um for different websites. I'm not that big yet. I'm counting on y'all to put me there. I know I can count on you guys to put me there. When I'll be there, I'll tell you guys my own coupon code. But I'm giving this girl's coupon code because she African like me, so I'm gonna push her stuff. But there are many influencers that have coupon codes that when you put it in, you can have a 10% discount, you can have a 15% discount. And then Lucky Scent also, I can tell you that Lucky Scent and Scent Split, if you create an account, your first purchase with them, I think you get a 15% off. So if you want to take advantage of that, just create an account on one of these that you have never used. Like I will tell you that when I bought this, I sprayed it. I was wearing, not even when I bought it, I went into the store to test it. Because this year, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Anyway, so I went to the store to test it, right? Hi, Grace Favor. Hi. So when you get in, this is the game. When you get in, tell me what you're sipping on, tell me what you're snacking on, and tell me where you're joining from so I can give you a shout out. I'm sipping on diet iced tea, by the way. I know it's boring. It's boring as heck, but I'm sipping on diet iced tea. Um, my popcorn has not made it yet because my kids are just taking their time. And I'm chilling in my wardrobe. If I don't want to show you guys my wardrobe because it's a mess. I don't have those curated. First of all, another reason why I'll make a bad influencer is because I don't have the soft life. Like I don't know how to do the beige life. Everything is just soft. I am not a soft girl. I'm not. I'm not a soft girly. I curse. I I'm just not soft. You know what I'm saying? So I'll make a bad influencer. Now, I can give you fashion advice. Would I make a good influencer? No. You're chewing on gum? Yes. You're watching from Houston? Yes, yes. H Town in the house. Yeah, so I'll make a bad influencer. I suck at it, but I can give you fashion advice. I can give you perfume advice. I can give you. So talking about moving into the new year, I'm going to give you guys again, like I said, nobody should have this many perfumes. I'm going to tell you guys a story on how I got into perfume collecting. No, not how I got into perfume collecting, how I got obsessed with smells. It happened in this country, by the way. And most of us Africans have experienced that. So while people are coming in, please share with your friends so that we can have, I can finally have about 10 people on my live. Because I ain't never had 10. Anyway, let me tell you guys my story. By the way, Grace Favor, this happened in Houston. I was in Houston then. I used to live in Houston. So I had just come to this country and I used to work in an office. And the office was owned by an African person, very nice lady, till this day, sweet lady. But then when we come from Africa, um, deodorant and perfuming is not even that when we come from Africa. People, and I've had this conversation with a neighbor of mine who's African American, and she was like, "Is it true that people from Africa don't put on deodorant or perfume?" And I was like, because when she found out that I had a perfume collection, when we moved into this neighborhood, we were getting to know each other, and so she started asking me questions about myself, and I was asking her questions about herself, and we got to it. And she asked me, "Is it true that people from Africa don't put on deodorant or perfume or whatever?" And I was like, "Listen, back home, it's either I buy food to eat or I buy deodorant to put on. My choices are food or deodorant. I will not be buying deodorant. I will be buying food. So deodorant is not a thing, it's not a necessity for us. And maybe we don't realize it because we all stink. So we chilling. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't want y'all to look at us as if we like to stink. No, we don't like it. It's just that what are your choices, right? What are your choices? Anyway, so I started working in this lady's office. And one day I went home in the evening and I came back and somebody anonymously had put a gift bag on my desk. And I opened it and it had deodorant and perfume in it. This I would say is about about 18 years ago. I'm going to tell you all my age now. It's about 18 years ago. And when I saw it, first of all, I was like, it's not my birthday. Why would they do this? Where's my popcorn, girl?
Oh, I didn't know you offered me Mickey popcorn.
Really, Isabel?
I was gonna ask you right now.
Bring my popcorn. Anyway, I was so excited when I saw it. I was like, it's not my birthday. Why did they do this? I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, who did this? And nobody was saying anything. So I was going around asking, and then I went to another Cameroonian girl's desk. And I was asking, I was like, oh my God, somebody did something so nice. And they bought this for me. And she's like, you know that that's an insult, right? I was like, why? She's like, they're telling you that you smell. And my feelings were cracked. Like my feelings were bent. Like my edges were snatched. Like I was hurt. Because for like the first 6 hours at work, I was flying on this high. And then this girl just gives me one sentence and my feelings got cracked. Like, you know how you take a perfume bottle and you don't, my feelings got fully cracked. Like I was like, what? But then after that, another thing about me is I have an obsessive personality. My husband tells me that all the time. And and I started like I was just like I was so particular about how I smelled. I was so particular. I was like, oh no. I was so particular about how I smelled. And I would go to the mall, I would go to Macy's. Oh, let me age you for a second time. I would go to Foley's. There was still Foley's at that time. I would go to Foley's and I would make sure that I am laced up. Like I would get all my Gucci's and my I knew I was killing it. So I was killing it. Like I knew I was legendary. So I was very exposed to designer perfumes. And so I have spoken to, I don't know whether you heard when I talked about it. There's designer perfumes and there is niche perfumes. In the fashion world, when they talk about designer clothes, is the high end stuff, right? Is the when you're wearing something designer, you are the ish, right? In the perfume world, designer perfumes are perfumes that are made by brands that make other things and perfumes. For example, Gucci makes clothes, shoes, and perfumes, right? And in the perfume world, niche perfumes are made by companies that make only perfumes. So they are specialized in making perfumes. At that time, I was fully exposed to designer perfumes. I was not a collector then. I was just trying to not smell. I was just very focused on not stinking. Okay. I was in my grind. I was like, I'm going to smell good. I'm going to smell good. And then about 10 years ago, I smelled my first niche perfume. And have you smelled something that like piques your senses? Is like, what was that? And it kind of hit me different. I was like, yo, I have perfumes. Why doesn't it last as long as this? And why doesn't, and it took me down the rabbit hole, right? I started researching niche perfume brands. I started researching, and at that time, there were not too many companies that were selling samples. And so I'll blind buy stuff. So, blind buy is buying something that you have never smelled. And some of them came, and at that time, my nose was not mature enough. So, some of them came that were good perfumes, but since my nose was not mature enough to appreciate what I was smelling, I was like, this smells like dog shit. I'm sorry. If you're a kid on this life, please get off. Like I told y'all, I curse. Anyway, I was like, this stuff smells like dog shit. And, but now, after a while, I smell it again and I'm like, ooh, baby, yes. But anyway, and I started going down the rabbit hole of niche perfumery. And then that's how I started collecting slowly. And so my collection is mostly niche perfumes. This is not to say I'm a designer snob. If I find a designer perfume that I really love, I'll add it to my collection. But I am I lean more with niche perfumes. This is the characteristics of most niche perfumes. There are some that really suck, but the quality is good. Why? Because these businesses, again, like I said, they specialize on making perfumes, which means their entire reputation is tied on making perfumes. Gucci's reputation is not tied in perfume. When you hear Gucci, the first thing that comes to your mind is not perfume. When you hear Versace, the first thing that comes to your mind is not perfume, right? But when you hear Amouage, Amouage is perfume, is perfume, is perfume. When you hear Giardini di Toscana, it's perfumes. Like they make the perfumes, they make the perfume oils, but it's perfumes. When you hear Xerjoff, it's perfumes. Like they don't make nothing else. I can help you, Isabel. When you hear Profumo Roma, it's perfumes. They don't make anything else. Now, another thing about that brands have started doing though with perfumes is they have their generic brand and then they have their high end brand. So, for example, Dior has its Dior perfumes. I'm going to show you an example. This is the regular Dior, like the Dior line that you will get in Macy's, you will get in Nordstrom, you will get in. This is Dior. But then Dior also has a private line, their higher end line, which is called Maison Dior. That you can only get from a Dior website or from a Dior store, right? And that's where you get these ones. So Dior has two lines. They have the regular line, which you get from a regular store. It's Dior, but then you also get their private line, which is called Maison Dior, and their private line also makes higher end perfumes, right? You also have Tom Ford. Tom Ford also does that. Tom Ford has the regular Tom Ford that makes Noir de Noir, but then you also have Tom Ford private blend. So when you see the Tom Fords in these kinds of bottles, this is their private blend, and this is usually the higher end. So there are perfume houses, there are houses now that are starting to, I'm sorry, trying to put their face out there that they also are making niche quality perfumes. And sometimes they hit, sometimes they miss. Tom Ford is one of those houses where they really hit and they miss. And like they just released something now. It's called Vanilla Sex. I swear I drove to the mall and I smelled it, and it is so bad. I don't want to lose my brand deal. I don't want Tom Ford to come and watch this. I want to be like, oh, I want to say I did some free stuff, and then but it is so bad. Don't buy it. Don't. Can you hear me whispering? Don't buy it. Okay. Yeah. The name sounds good, and Tom Ford has a knack for doing that. They'll give you a name that will make you want to go buy it. Let me show you one that I bought only because of the name. And I hate, but I have it because of the name. This is it. Fucking Fabulous by Tom Ford. Tom Ford Fucking Fabulous. It smells all right. It doesn't smell fucking fabulous. You know what I'm saying? Like, it does not smell effing fabulous. I can show you a perfume in my collection that smells effing fabulous. That one is giving, all right, okay, girl, you all right? It's not giving, if you don't act well, I'm gonna marry your dad. This one is, if you don't hold me right, I could become your stepmama. I could go from being your girlfriend to your stepmom because your daddy already looking at me. This is the kind of sexy this one's giving. Like, this is the kind of stuff that this one is giving. Is giving, you better act right or you might end up being single. So the name of this one is called Soleil de Jedi Mango Kiss, and it's by Stéphane Humbert Lucas. Like I said, it's not the most popular perfumes in the world, but like in the perfume YouTube, people know it. But like, it's not the most popular in the sense that the regular day-to-day person will not know it. But I tell you, it's giving the vibes. Now, another perfume house that, I'm sorry, should I be eating in front of you guys? Are we friends like that? Put in the comment section down below. Are we friends like that? Should I be eating or should I not be eating? Do y'all think I'm smacking too much? Comment section, please. Another fragrance house that, like, listen, Fragrance du Bois. Fragrance du Bois it's luxury perfumery. It smells the part. Like, I've never smelled a Fragrance du Bois perfume that I don't like. It may not be my scent profile, but it is good quality perfumery. it is absolutely good quality perfumery. One of the questions that I get asked a lot though on my TikTok is, can you recommend unisex perfumes that a man and a woman can wear? And ooh, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Isabel. Hmm. Where is she? Oh my God, where did I keep it? Where did I keep it? So this is the way I do with unisex perfumes, right? I try to layer them. There it is. Boom. Rosendo Mateo number 5. This is like one of my favorite unisex perfumes. Let me show you. And it's one of those that smells different on a man and smells different on a woman. Because to me, when a perfume has a lot of musk in it, and this one is very musky, musk is one of those notes that when it blends with your body chemistry, it turns out different. So when my husband and I wear this, it smells very different. And this is what I do. I would take a perfume like this, and then I would layer it with something floral. I would layer it with, for example, Bouquet Encore by L'Orchestre de Parfum. This wedding scent, but I'll layer it with this to make it a little bit more feminine, right? Because it's unisex. And my husband would layer it with, Side Effect by Inicio to make it a little bit more boozy and masculine, right? So if you want something that is like you want to get a base that merges your two perfumes together, and then one more feminine and one more masculine. So before I got lost in the sauce, I was trying to say every woman needs, in my humble opinion, every woman needs, um let me see, three perfumes. Three perfumes. And this is the category. You want an everyday, do life, run errands, go to work scent. And that differs with the kinds of careers that you have, right? Because people in, for example, in the medical field, you don't want to wear something that is offensive. You don't want to wear something that is all up in everybody's face, but you want something that smells really good, right? So that is your first category. You want your do life with perfume. What do you wear to do life with? Um, Mine, for example, is Latin Lover by Carna Barcelona. I do life with this. It looks full now because I just got a second bottle. Um, but I do life with it. Um, Also, there are so many there, depending on your price point. There's a Roja parfum up there that you could, like, if you're a medical doctor, you can do life with Roja. You smell absolutely good in cost you some shmoney, but you're gonna smell the part. You know what I'm saying? So Roja parfum is also very good. So find something that is light, something that is versatile. You know what I'm saying? Now, the second the second and third perfume actually fall in the same category. So the second and third perfume is two special occasion perfumes. Two special occasion perfumes. And the first one will be a special occasion winter, and the second one will be a special occasion summer. You would ask me, what is the difference between a winter perfume and a summer perfume? You can wear one perfume all year round, but there are perfumes that perform better in different climates, if that make any sense. So the citruses, the white florals, those perform well in the summer, in the heat. And then the deeper, the vanillas, the sandalwoods, those perform better in the cold season because those are warmer perfumes, right? They smell a little bit warm, and so it cuts through the cold, right? And then the citruses that are a little cold, it cuts through the heat. So you have to know your different categories of perfume. And that's why you wear a perfume in the summer and you almost feel like you're choking when you wear the perfume. But when you spray that perfume in the winter, it performs beautifully, right? So you need two special occasion perfumes, a warm special occasion and a cold special occasion. Special occasion is the category of perfumes that I have too much in. Too much. Now, for example, by the same designer, where is she? There we go. Okay, these two, Delina Exclusive by Parfum de Marly and Oriana by Parfum de Marly, right? This one, Man Magnet. This perfume should be studied in some university because there's something about this perfume that brings a man to his knees. I don't know what it is about Delina Exclusive, but I am yet to meet a man that smelled this perfume. I was like, I am like, he will either fake it or he will tell you you smell good. One of the two. One of them is one of them. It can be both. But to me, this is a spring summer. Oriana by Parfum de Marly. This one is marshmallowy. It has vanilla in it. It also has some florals, but it is deep and it is sweeter. And so this will cut through the cold, right? So you can literally both, not cheap, not but you can have it on a good sale. Like on my Thanksgiving video thing, Nordstrom had it on sale and a few people got it. So you need one cold weather special occasion and one warm weather special occasion. And that's what you need. So in my personal opinion, I can also show you more recommendations. This will also be Dior, and this is like 130, 140. This is vanilla and white florals. This can be a special occasion in the winter. Definitely. This is a special occasion in the winter. Definitely winter special occasion. I will tell you to get this Dior. It smells really good. Definitely will recommend it. Like I told you guys, this would be if I was getting married again in 2024, which ain't happening because I already got one victim. I don't want a second one. But this will be in top contention for my wedding day scent. This is beautiful. It's called Bouquet Encore by L'Orchestre de Parfum. It smells gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me tell you a little trick when you're going out, especially for like a wedding. You know that you're going to be out there for a long time. You're going to be sweating. People are going to be hugging you. Stuff is going to be happening. First of all, take a shower. Second of all, oil your skin. When you finally decide what that scent, that your signature scent is going to be, check the scent profile of your, for example, this one has tuberose, right? Either you find the oil for this perfume or you find a perfume that is a lotion that is tuberose based, or you find an unscented lotion, but oil your skin really well. Why? Because if you take water, right, and throw it on desert land, it's going to drag the water and the water will disappear, right? But if you take water and put it on ground that is moist, what does it do? The water stands on top of the ground. That is what you want your perfume to do on top of your skin. So make sure you are moisturized, okay? Before you put on your clothes, spray. I'm an oversprayer. Like I spray, and then the Holy Spirit says spray again. I spray. Like I spray until Jesus says stop. That's how much I spray. I'm an oversprayer. Some people are not. And there's some perfumes that you cannot physically overspray because it's going to choke you out. But anyway, before you put on your clothes, put it first on your skin, right? And then, to me, I don't advise you to put it on clothes because especially if you have a good quality perfume, if you put that junk on your clothes, it's going to stick on on those clothes, right? And so you may, especially if you have more than one perfume, you want to wear that outfit another day, it still smells like that other day, and you don't want that. Put it on your skin. And then right before you go out, get a piece of cotton, a cotton ball, and spray the perfume on it and saturate the cotton ball. Saturate it with perfume. Put it inside your bra right here. Right. Every time somebody comes to hug you, they're gonna be living with memories. They're gonna be living with questions. They're gonna be living with feelings. Especially you're single and sashing, you're gonna want to have these people to lead a situation feeling some type of way. Especially you're going to a party where you're gonna be meeting that guy that you've been looking at. Or in my case, especially if I'm not talking to my husband, I want him to hug me and be like, what this girl trying to do to me today? Anyway, so put it in a piece of cotton ball, put it right here. That's it. Because it's not on skin, it will not lose its scent fast. And nobody is touching it and rubbing it off your skin. So it stays there. So even when it starts fading off your skin, that little cotton ball right here is giving you all the juice that you need. Does that make any sense? Okay, if you're going to a friend's wedding and you're helping them get dressed, please remember to have them do that. Another thing that you're going to remember to have them do is, oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. Go to Amazon. Go to Amazon and buy a small vial of perfume. And you can use a syringe to pull out perfume and put it in a small vial like this. And the bride can literally just put it in there. And when they feel like they've hugged too many people, they've been sweating, they're feeling funky, they can literally just sneak this out and just, top off. Because it's going to be a long day, right? And you want to keep the people with scent memory. So I hate making speeches. Can you guys ask me questions? I don't know whether I am talking, I'm making sense. I don't know whether I am annoying. So can you guys please ask me some questions or redirect me if you have any feelings, if you have any questions, if you need any recommendation. Who's in my bathroom? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm on live and I'm fighting with my family. So it's giving real life is happening in my house. Like I told you guys, I'm not a soft life kind of person that everything is just curated and is looking straight and clean. I'm not that person. If you guys look at my wardrobe is messy and it's dirty and it's all the things. Just because I'm living real life over here. I'm doing life. I don't have a soft life. And that's not me. Anyway, if you have any questions, please go ahead and ask because I don't know what direction to. Am I talking? Am I giving good advice? Are you guys interested in what I'm talking about? Please comment section. God, dog, you guys are dead down there. Can somebody tell me if I'm in the right direction or you have any questions? Anyway, what else? What other advice? What other brand can I show you guys? Okay, this one, Bronze Goddess. This is a designer perfume by Estee Lauder. Bronze Goddess. Oh, thank you, thank you. Bronze Goddess is designer. It is great for summer. It smells like a suntan lotion. It smells really good. Very affordable. Very, very affordable. You can have this for less than $100, but it's a very good summer perfume. Very, very good summer perfume. Yes, I love what you're talking about, especially. Oh, thank you. Yes, very good summer perfume. If you're looking for something to wear in the summer, very good. Get you one of these. If you're looking for something to, we are in the winter right now, so I should stop talking about summer, right? Okay. We are in the winter right now. Oud Bouquet. Oud Bouquet is very nice. Performance really good. It's rose and oud and praline. If you like rose flower, get you one of these. I don't know. There was a rumor. Yes, I love what you're talking about. Thank you. There was a rumor that it was going to get discontinued, but I don't think it's discontinued yet. So get you one of these. This is sold in Macy's. This is designer, so it's not niche. It's designer, and you can get this at, I would say, 160, 170. It smells really good. It's class. Like, this is class. This is well dressed Adija going to a party. This is Adija wearing a black evening gown. Like, I'm that girl who Not only like I choose based on the gown and the color. Like I'm that detailed. Um, Now, if you have some good coin that you really want to spend, okay. My bad. Who's that? You who? Can you look on? Do you have your phone?
Yeah.
Look on your phone how much they sell gentle fluidity gold. Okay, so this one, again, I spoke about this the last time. I know that all of you know Maison Francis Jean because of Baccarat Rouge. Baccarat Rouge goes for 380, almost 400 now. I used to have a bottle. I gave it away just because I love the scent profile. Don't get it twisted. It's a good perfume. It
250.
is too okay, good. Um, it's a good perfume. It was good for its time. It was very innovative when it came out. There was nothing that smelled like Baccarat Rouge when it came out. But now there are too many dupes in the market where you could be wearing your full blown Baccarat at 380 and somebody thinks that you're wearing the Amazon one for $20. There are too many dupes. But in the same house of Maison Francis Jean, Gentle Fluidity Gold. My daughter just checked, it retails for $250. Y'all, if you buy this and not like it, call me, I'll buy it from you. It is powdery. It is vanillic. It is sexy. This would actually be a wedding day scent for me too. I would definitely wear this for a wedding day. It's beautiful. It's feminine. It's girly. And the thing about this particular perfume is it came out in two. It came out gentle fluidity gold and gentle fluidity silver. The silver is leaning more masculine. The gold is leaning feminine. But the way Francis Jean created both perfumes is they will be great if they are layered together. What is the name again? Of which one? This one? Gentle Fluidity Gold. This is the one I'm talking about. Gentle. Let me put it in the comment section down below. Mabel, can you type in the comment section? Gentle Fluidity Gold. It comes in two types. There is the gold one and there is the silver one. The silver one is more masculine. The gold one is feminine. But the way Francis Jean created it, he wants both perfumes to be layered. So you can buy one for your man and you can buy one for yourself. And every once in a while, if you want to create a third experience, you can wear yours and his, and you'll create a third bottle of perfume. Yes, my daughter just typed it in the comment section down below. It's Gentle Fluidity Gold. I would definitely recommend this one to you. It is more affordable than Baccarat Rouge. The longevity is about 6 to 8 hours on skin. So if you're going out to party, it's going to last you all the night. I want to show you guys give you guys a few recommendations that are $250 and below. Okay. And that will give you the vibe of a good niche perfume, right? By the way, Francis Jean is a niche house because he makes only perfumes, right? He's a niche house. He may be a very popular niche house because a lot of people have known him now because of Baccarat Rouge. But before he created Maison Francis Jean as we know it now, he was creating perfumes for other brands. For example, Indulged by Tihota. It is from a brand called Tihota. But this perfume was created by Francis Jean for that brand. So he's been creating perfumes for a long time. This is another house that you should discover. It's called Giardini di Toscana. This particular bottle is called Bianco Latte. It is caramel. It is vanilla. It is very sweet. So literally, let me describe it to you. There was a brown candy back in Cameroon. I don't know whether it was called Bonka, but it was brown and it's caramelly and you can chew it. It was like gooey. You could chew it. It came in. It came in like a bluish wrap. That smell. That is exactly what this smells like. So you smell mucho edible. You smell very, very edible. You smell really sweet. Tonight, actually, I'm going out to a lounge, and this will be my my scent of the night. I'll be layering this. This one is boozy, is apple pie, apple cinnamon, and boozy. That's so it has rum in it. It has apple, it has cinnamon, and I will layer it with this one. I'll put it together. But back to this one. This one sells at about $160. The longevity is massive. It lasts 8 to 10 hours on your skin. The sillage. Sillage is how far somebody can smell you from where you're standing. The scent bubble that you're creating, right? The sillage too is great. Like more than arm's length. Somebody that's standing more than arm's length can still smell you very vividly. You leave the room and people are still like, somebody was here. That's Bianco Latte. Another one that falls on on the affordable side. I want to show you guys this perfume, but I don't want to show you guys this perfume for reasons. For reasons that are very personal. I want to gatekeep this particular one until reasons. I love you all though. Don't get it twisted. I love you guys, but permit me to not talk about it today. Okay? The next one that I'm going to talk about is 100 Silent Ways by Nishane. First of all, the house of Nishane is one of my favorite perfume houses. All of their perfumes come in extrait de parfum concentration. If you guys see that, all of their perfumes come in extrait de parfum concentrations. Extrait de parfum is the highest perfume concentration. So there's extrait de parfum, there's eau de parfum, and then there's eau de toilette. Don't fuck with eau de toilette. Like, you're just spending your money for nothing. You're buying spirit. You know the rubbing alcohol? That's what you're buying. Don't, don't, don't do that. But this one is extrait de parfum concentration, so which means it's good quality. It lasts long on your skin. The sillage is good, and the scent profile. This is a floral perfume, so this is very feminine. This is, this is not a soft girl. No, this is the girl that has found herself. Right. This is the girl that knows who she is. She doesn't care about your opinion about her. She wears what she wants to wear. Y'all can talk shit about her and she chilling because she likes what she is. I can show you guys what soft girl perfumes look like. Soft girl, soft girl. Dama Bianca by Zerjov. This this smells like fairy dust. I don't know what fairy dust smells like. But if there was a fairy dust, this is what fairy dust smells like. It smells like a soft girl, very soft spoken. She likes wearing blush pink outfits, silk blush pink. She's wearing this is my imagination. She's wearing like some Saint Laurent flats and she's holding her Rêve Gauche bag. You know, she goes to places. She's sitting very quietly next to her husband and she doesn't talk too much. Nobody hears her voice. That's her, right? That's her. Very respectful, very respectable, you know. She literally looks like porcelain. You feel like if you do boom, she'll break. That's the kind of girl. Clearly, you know I'm not describing myself right. Yeah, so that's the kind of girl. Now the other girl, ooh, tuberosa. Okay. This is more me. This is more me in the sense that like I'm like I'm very sexy, but I'm like I'm not trying to be sexy for everybody. I'm trying to be sexy for one person, which means I am very you can look at me but you can't touch me. This is it. This is like you can look at me, but you definitely know for sure that if you try to touch me, it'll be a fight in the streets. This is what this is. This is what this is giving. It's giving all the vibes of I'm sexy, but I'm not trying to be sexy for you. Don't ask my number because you know it's not gonna happen. You know, this is that kind of girl. And this is $250 too. The 250 it's called Tuberosa, by Nishane. It's a white floral. It smells really, really good. But I would lean towards spring and summer for this. Um, yeah, I'll lean towards spring and summer for this. In the winter, it will be great for the winter. This is actually one that you can wear year round. Yeah, it's warm enough that you could wear in the winter. Um, but I'll tell you guys to explore the brand Nishane. If you tell me to name my top three favorite perfume brands, Nishane would always be one of them. Always be one of them. The brand that I have the most perfumes from is Zerjoff. I think I have 11 Zerjoffs. The brand that I then after Zerjoff is Nishane, but Nishane would always be one of my top three. Why? Because off the top of my head, I can tell you Tuberosa. I can tell you Annie. Annie was perfume of the year in 2020. That good. It is vanilla and ginger. Very nice. I can tell you that Fan Your Flames, that is great on a man. If you really want to buy your husband a good perfume, buy him Fan Your Flames. It is rum and coconut. It smells absolutely great. It smells bomb ass. Like that is a man in a suit. It's Fan Your Flames. Another perfume that is a man in a suit that I can advise you to buy without even trying. I can guarantee you that he will like it if he likes to wear a dark color suit. If he's a manly man, he's not one of these boys that want to smell like Creed Aventus. Because to me, Creed Aventus is the same profile of an F boy. I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody. But if you want a manly man in a suit, buy him Amouage Lyric Man. It is in a dark red burgundy looking bottle. Amouage Lyric Man, that's a man in a suit. I gave mine away to my brother. That's why I don't have the bottle to show you. I gave mine away to my brother and I have not been able to replace it yet because an arm and a leg and a butt. But no, it's not that much. It's like 280. It's not that much for your man. It's not that much. It's not that much. It's you know what I'm saying. It's just I have other things on my wish list and I'll get to it later. But Amouage Lyric Man is a very, very, very good scent that I would recommend for your man. If you have a man who likes to, mm, who is a sporty kind of guy, who is very, he likes, okay, a man who likes to wear sport coats, who wears jeans and a t-shirt with a blazer. So not the man that wears the suit, jeans and a t-shirt with a blazer kind of guy. Get him Dior, Dior Homme Intense should be his everyday scent. Dior Homme Intense. And his dressed up perfume can either be this one. It can either be Angel Share by Killian. That would be a good option. It could be Side Effect by Inicio. Or it could be Naxos by Zerjol. Where's my Naxos? Oh my God, I don't want to stand up, y'all. I'm wearing my pajamas. So if you don't want to look at pajamas, close your eyes. Let me stand up and get you guys. Naxos, yes. Get him Naxos by Zerjol. Oof, this one is tobacco. It has lavender in it, and so it's a laid back kind of guy. It's the kind of guy that wears a sport coat and a blazer and a t-shirt underneath it. Very cool, laid back kind of guy. Yeah, this one. I wear this too though. It's not a feminine perfume at all. It's marketed as a man's perfume, but sometimes I want to smell like a man. So every once in a while, I would wear that. So that is what I would recommend to you guys. I've been asking you guys to ask me questions and nobody's talking to me. I've been on this live for 1 hour talking my behind off. Y'all finally have any questions before we jump off this live? But before I go, while you guys are coming up with your questions, I want to say thank you. I do not take any single one of you guys for granted. I have my sister Ari on the line. I have Jess on the line. I have Grace Favor on the line. My niece, I don't know whether she went to sleep, but I just want to say thank you guys. I do not take it for granted. And when I do these lives, even if it's one person, I show up with the same level of enthusiasm as I would show up if there were 1,000 people on this line, because I do not take it for granted. Like YouTube is a place that has over 1 million channels. And so there is nothing about me that brought you here. And so I do not take it for granted that you're here. You know what I'm saying? I do not take it for granted. Um, my goal when I started this channel was to inspire women to, I always say, find their best style and curate their forever wardrobe. And what does that mean? What that really means to me is, especially women that hit 40, is very sad in the fashion world, is that we get aged out at 40, right? When you hit 40 in the fashion industry, they're like, okay, you're old, you know, go sit on the corner. And the funniest thing about real women in real life is that most women find themselves when they hit 40. And so that's when I found myself. And so I wanted to create a space where us women could come and just inspire each other and break those stereotypes that they have created about us in the fashion industry, and say that as much as we are 40, we have hit our prime, and we're going to show you all different. We're going to show you how it's done at 40. We're going to show you that us at 40 we are confident. Us at 40 we wear what the f we want. We strut our stuff. We wear clothes. We f it up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I created this space, is for us to come and just find a place where you are not labeled as, oh, you're past 40. Find a place where passing 40 is actually a great thing. I know you I know you talk as you go. Can you list those perfumes? I definitely can. I definitely can. Oh boy. How am I going to list at all live chat is visible? Okay. Don't worry. Let me call my daughters to list the perfumes. Let me call my daughters to list the perfumes. But if you, in your mind, you have a thought of a particular perfume profile that you want. So if you want me to also list something for a man, or something for a gift for somebody, something over 150, just put it in the comment section. Now at this time I'm going to start putting it in. I'm calling my daughters. I'll start telling them to type it. Isabel, come here please. First of all, I didn't eat your popcorn because it was just not popcorny, so you can take it. And then bring your phone, please. I want to give you a list of perfumes to put in the comment section for me, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Is anybody on this live getting married next year? That's one of my biggest, like, I love recommending wedding scents. I love recommending wedding scents. So is anybody here getting married? Anybody getting married? No? Okay. While they're bringing this, so I was giving you guys examples of different kind of girl perfumes. This is a cool girl perfume. Cool girl. Cool girl. The girl that wears jeans and a white t-shirt and goes out. Like, cool girl. She's not trying to impress nobody. By the way, it's called Iris Malacan by Maison Crivelli. Good brand. Maison Crivelli makes good quality perfumes. Anyway, so you told me to write a list of the perfumes. Now I don't even remember what I have spoken about. Okay. I've talked. Isabel, can you type it for me, please? Type bouquet is BOUQUET space. Encore is ENCORE. Bouquet encore ENCORE. CORE. Bouquet encore, and there's right next to it, right? Beautiful floral. And then tuberosa. Tuberosa is another one that I would recommend. And then 100 Silent Ways. This one and this one. And all of those that I'm giving her to put is under $250. This one. Definitely that one. Oh, Rosendo Mateo, number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Just write this name and then write 5.
Okay.
That's it. All right, so she's putting it in the comment section, and that is where I will come to the end of this live because I actually have to do another live on TikTok today. I am giving my goodbyes to. Okay, amen. Um, I am now sipping on Lipton tea. Yeah, girl. Your last drink some 10 years ago in Colorado. Oh, we need to come back to Colorado. Are you the one hosting next Christmas? Because I want to come. You know, I'm an honorary. I'm your father's child that he had with that other woman.
Is it? Which one is this one?
Just to type Rosendo Mateo 5. That's
Okay.
it. So, thank you, ladies. Thank you so much for joining this live. I want to do more lives because it's going to help me hit my watch hours for me to start getting paid by YouTube. I already have the subscriber recommendation, but all I need now is watch hours. So I'm going to try to do this every Saturday. I hope you guys liked the chat. But please, when you come next time, can we have conversations? I don't want to make a speech. I want to have a conversation. Can you guys ask me questions? On YouTube too, I can bring somebody up and we can talk. So if you want to do that, I can actually do that for you guys to come up and we can have, you know what I'm saying? You can ask me questions and I can answer live and other people will watch us talk about it live. You know what I'm saying? We try as much as possible to stay positive here. If I say anything that is negative,
This one
yeah, Bianco Latte.
here. Okay.
Blame it on the fact that I'm young and dumb. No, I'm not young. I've lost the young part. So just blame it on the fact that I'm dumb. And it is what it is. I'm human, but I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody. I'm not. Another thing that kept me for so long without talking about my perfume collection, without doing this channel was I didn't want to come up as if I was showing off. And so no, this the point of this is not to show off my collection because I didn't do this in 1 year. I've been doing it for a long time and the way I add stuff to my collection is to be honest, in the entire year of 2023, I added only, and to some people it's crazy, but I added only 4 perfumes to my collection in the entire year. So I'm not one of those that just purchases every day. No, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I have a real life, I have real problems, but it's just something that I'm interested in. Some people drink alcohol, they buy alcohol every weekend. I don't. I use my money and buy my own alcohol and I keep it. You know what I'm saying? So it's both alcohol. I just keep mine and you piss yours. Same problem. We all got a problem. I'm just able to show evidence of mine and yours is flushed. So, it is what it is. Anyway, I love you guys. Happy New Year 2023. I'll still be in my shorts and my videos will resume next year, which is in a couple days on Tuesday. My videos will resume next year.
Next year is on Monday.
Well, my first video is on Tuesday.
Oh.
I don't know why my kids have to argue with me on everything. My videos are usually Tuesday and
You
Thursday,
said
ma'am.
I'll see you next year. Next year, you said next year's in a few days on Tuesday.
Shut up. Anyway, I'll see you all in 2023. I'll be back to doing videos as usual, but I'm doing YouTube shorts every time. I'm wearing my outfit and I'm dancing. That's another thing I love to do is dance. So I wear my outfit and I cut it and I cut and I break my back. So that's what I'm doing. But I'll see you on shorts. I'll see you on my videos. I love you guys for watching. I love you for being here. I love you for supporting. I love you for caring. I love you for your video recommendations. Please keep on sending them. I do not get offended when you recommend videos for me. Please keep on sending them. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, please keep on sending me video recommendations. I love when you send those to me because there are times when I'm just stuck and I don't know what to talk about. So please send me recommendations. I love you guys. I am not only trying to build a channel, I'm trying to build a community. So please, let us act like members of this community, right? I am like, let's act like members of a community. Tell me your input. Come to the village council. Let's talk about, matter of fact, I'll start calling these lives the village council. Let's come to the village council and talk about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. We'll talk about it. I love you guys. Bisous. Happy New Year. I'll see y'all next year.
Happy New